Well, greetings everybody, Patty here. I just came across this article about Mike Adams from Natural News. And I'm here to say, kudos and congratulations, Mr. Mike Adams. Cesium Eliminator. Laboratory validated to bind and capture cesium isotopes. Personally developed by food science researcher Mike Adams, Cesium Eliminator is the first world's patent pending dietary supplement that's laboratory validated to bind with and capture cesium isotopes, including cesium-137. Wow. Mike Adams from Natural News, the person who's always getting messed with on the internet, and the person who they say is giving out fake news. Well, his news is not fake, since he has been given a patent for his cesium eliminator. So, anyways, this is great news. Kudos, Mike Adams. Love your channel. You're the one and only consistent when it comes to stuff like this, and the world appreciates you. The U.S. patent for Cesium Eliminator is on the verge of being approved. Yay! The Health Ranger, Mike Adams, has announced that once the patent is published, he is going to donate his Cesium Eliminator formula to the CWC nonprofit and open it up for unlimited personal use. Wow. And you all wonder why I use his website so often. 'Cause he's one of the few. Okay. Introducing Cesium Eliminator, the world's first patent-pending dietary supplement that's laboratory validated to bind with and capture cesium isotopes, including cesium-137. Personally developed by food science researcher Mike Adams, the Health Ranger, scientifically validated via ICP-MS laboratory protocols at 2 different labs, made using proprietary formula of zeolites, seawater extract, dehydrated seaweed, Hawaiian spirulina, and chlorella, all at specific particle sizes and ratios. Patent pending formula. Oh, good job, Mike. Helps support your body's natural elimination of cesium isotopes. Cesium-137 is the most dangerous byproduct of nuclear catastrophes and nuclear war. Okay? And don't forget, there is cesium that is out there due to Fukushima as well. Oh, it mentions that. Sorry. I get ahead of myself. Cesium-137 is radioactive isotope produced from nuclear catastrophes like Chernobyl and Fukushima. It's already a deadly radioisotope created in the aftermath of nuclear bombs. Cesium-137 has a half-life of 30 years, and it mimics potassium in soils and plants. I will repeat that. Cesium-137 has a half-life of 30 years, and it mimics potassium in soils and plants. It contaminates soils for 200 to 300 years, making the land unusable for agriculture. Cesium-137 contamination is the reason why no one lives near Chernobyl to this very day. Once you eat Cesium-137, you are irradiating your body from inside out. Captures over 95% of cesium isotopes. Cesium Eliminator is laboratory validated to bind with and capture cesium isotopes, including Cesium-137. During simulated human digestion in vitro lab testing, it is able to bind with over 95% of cesium isotopes across a broad range of concentration in gastric acids. Okay, look at this. Cesium Eliminator laboratory validated effectiveness. Of cesium, 95.44% of cesium captured on average with Cesium Eliminator. That is remarkable. Remarkable, Mike Adams. Thank you. So this is great. This is the guy they want to shut down. They've already tried to shut Natural News down because he's one of the very few who actually cares about the American people and what we put into our body. So I will post this link right here. Cesium Eliminator is not a daily supplement or vitamin. It does not contribute to any minerals or vitamins to your nutritional needs. It is for emergency use only. To be used only when consuming foods or beverages a person believes may be significantly contaminated with radioactive cesium. Cesium Eliminator is shelf-stable and is safe to store alongside other preparedness supplies such as emergency medicine or precious metals. So, point being made, this just goes into this goes into how it responds in the body, but you guys can read this. Alright, I will post the link. But here's an important notice. Important. Cesium Eliminator does not block radiation. There is no such thing as any dietary supplement or drug that blocks radiation. Radiation is a physical phenomenon, and the laws of physics cannot be altered by a supplement. As a result, no dietary supplement should ever be seen as some sort of radiation shield that makes you immune to ionizing radiation. Only a thick lead suit can accomplish that. Well, this is wonderful. Okay, Mike Adams, right on, buddy. And thank you for being for the people and putting yourself on the line to provide this information for everybody. So, again, Natural News, Mike Adams, thank you so much for the Cesium Eliminator. Much appreciated. Alright. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And I'm doing a shout out to Mike Adams. On YouTube, he's known as the Health Ranger. Please subscribe. Or bookmark his website, Natural News. Because it's one of the sites you're going to get. You're going to get real information. and, you know, try and get this information before they try and shut him down again. Alright, so, the Cesium Eliminator. Good to hear. Glad he's getting some recognition. Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.